Alright everyone, welcome back. So last episode we entered the Agate Circus and saw that all that we could do there at the current point in time. And now here we are on Route 2 and we're pretty much searching for Hardy. So, before we get started, I want to show the encounter list like I said I would in the last episode. So this time I think I'll display the table since there is a lot of new encounters here. So, just starting from the top, we got Halucha, Rufflet, Boldore, Rhyhorn, Ursaring, Machoke, Trapinch, Rockruff. We've also got Mienfoo and Absol. And we also got a Volibee as well. So, obviously from the table you can see the distribution according to the time of day. Notable, how should I say? Encounters are Halucha. It's an incredible Pokemon, especially for an upcoming battle we'll see soon. And other than that, we also got Machoke. It can evolve into Machamp, although I think you could have gotten Machamp earlier. You can evolve into Machamp, and it with the no guard ability and some combination of moves, it can be really strong, especially on a Trick Room team. We can now catch Trapinch, which was available from the Mystery Egg back all the way in Jasper Ward from the police station. So you can now catch that. A solid Pokemon. We also got Rockruff, which was also a possible Mystery Egg choice. This Pokemon has 3 different forms based on the time of day you evolve it at. And it's just an excellent Pokemon overall, especially when we get access to its Z move later. I personally won't be using that strategy, but I do recommend Rockruff as a Pokemon if you're still wanting to round out your team options. And obviously it's always good to have a good Pokemon in your back pocket in case you can find a use for it later in battle. Any other mentions here? Absol does get a Mega Evolution, but it is honestly not that great in my opinion. Rhydon can evolve into Rhyperior, I believe. I don't think we have the Protector item quite yet. That Pokemon's okay in my opinion. It's mainly just a big HP bar in my opinion, but may find use on a Trick Room team. And what else we got? Mienfoo can be good. I think it's one of the weaker fighting types though, so not too incredible. Ursaring can find use on a Trick Room team. And then we have Volibee, which is okay. And what is that? Boldore? Wait, if I remember correctly what Boldore is correctly, sorry. Sometimes it's just, okay, yeah, it's Gigalith, alright. Boldore is good too. For mainly Sandstorm teams. Alright, so now that I covered all the Pokemon, I think we are just free to start exploring this area. So, what we're going to first do is head up. Of course, there's hidden items all around. Ooh, a bit of lag there. An item we can't reach over there quite yet. Alright, there's nothing else we can really do here, so we're just gonna head on this way. Oh, what's this woman have to say? Alright, I see. So here we're introduced to a new mechanic, but it's slightly similar to what we encountered back in the slums. I believe that's what they're called, I forgot actually. So you're going to be just get to hop across these rocks, as you can see. So we don't actually... Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, I guess this is the area we have to go. Oh yeah, okay. So there's one thing to note, that there are these unstable rocks, which can... well, we'll see how that affects us later, but here we just want to head up once we're here. So here we see a green tree and a red tree here. So these are what we use our powder vials on. The green trees would drop sleep powder and the red trees drop rage powder. Sleep powder can be used to put a crystal to sleep, while the other one can wake them up and allow us to battle them. And if you hop onto a rock with a narrow base, like we saw earlier, like this one right here, you will drop any of the rage powder you're carrying. So make sure to keep that into account. So what we want to do here is grab this sleep powder here, And then with that, we can head up, and you see this, I guess, nest-looking type thing. So if you talk to this rock, a crust will come out of it. So if you talk to it with our sleep powder, the crustle will fall asleep. So over here on the right, there's a hole we want to push it in, basically. So we're going to be going ahead and do that. You can pause the video here if you want to try and figure out the solution for yourself, but since it is like a walkthrough, I'm going to tell you the exact steps you're going to need to take. So with that, I'm giving you a few seconds. If you haven't paused yet, pause now. Alright, now I'm going to go over the solution. So what you do is you push it to the right 3. 1, 2, 3. Up 1. Then right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up 2. 1, 2. Right 3. 1, 2, 3. Up 1. Right 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down 2. And right 3. From here it should be pretty obvious. So the rest will now fall into that hole. So now we want to move on and grab some more sleep powder. Now we want to head down to the bottom right corner here. And find, so we want to hop to the left and then immediately jump down to this cliff side here. Then from here we can find, here's a link stone. Then now we want to head back to these stairs. We want to make ourselves to the top left side of this area, like so. Now we want to talk to this rock or nest here and push this crystal up into a hole at the top of this area. It's over here. So pause the video now if you haven't. Alright, here is the solution for this one. Left 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right 1. Up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right 1. And up 3. It's pretty self-explanatory, that last bit there. So now we want to head back down to the sleep powder tree, to be more precise. How do I get back there? Okay. Alright. Now we want to return to this upper left area again. Oops. I'm going a bit too fast. Alright, so with that we can now actually head up onto here. Ooh, let's pick up this item before we forget. So we want to go to the left here and use... Oh, we can't pick up that yet, that's kind of annoying. Over here. So you want to use our sleep powder on the crystal here. Alright, pause if you haven't yet. Alright, I'm going to tell you the solution now. This one's a little bit difficult because you're going to have to do some hopping around first. So what we want to do here is to move it to the left. 2, 1, 2. Now we want to go up these stairs and hop down. And then loop back around. Yes. Like so. So because we want to be, I guess, on top of the crystal, so to speak. So make it go down 1. Take these stairs up here to the left and up. Here we are. And now with that, head back up there, I believe. Sorry, this isn't. Oh shoot, I fucked it up. Not really, kind of, but just want to go here. There we go. So we're on the right side of it. Then we want to move it right 3, 1, 2, 3, and then down 1. So now it's down here. So as you can see, the hole is at the top over there by the hiker over there. So I want to hop on down back to that area over there. So let me just head into this little area here. Okay. Is there a hidden item here? No. Oh. Alright, you probably shouldn't have picked that up yet, but... Alright, anyway, from here we want to move the crystal up into the hole, so... Right 2. We want to move it down 1. Right 2. Up 3. 1, 2, 3. Left 1. And then all the way up into the hole. Alright, so now we want to head up these stairs over here, picking up these items as we go along. This guy is probably 100% a trainer. Alright, camera up. Alright, with that we can hop on over here and pick up TM58 Sky Drop. And then here we get a hidden super potion. To the left here we can pick up a purple shard. And I think one more item, an ether. And from here we can enter Ametrine Mountain. So let's just mosey on our way in. And here we are, Ametrine Mountain, 2nd floor. So there are a couple new encounters here. I won't show the table because it's not too many. Here in this cave area, we can encounter Spheal, Celio, Cryogonal, which was only previously through a trade with a bit of RNG involved, and then Snow Runt. As for what you can fish up using a gold rod, we can now encounter Horsey. Horsey is an excellent Pokemon. Snow Runt, Glalie can be useful. There's a Mega Evolution, although I don't think it's that good in my opinion. Cryogonal, I think there's better ice types. Celio and Spheal, they're alright. So, there's actually, excuse me, not that much we can do in here for right now, but just wanted to show you that this is here. So if you're looking for some new ice and or water types, there you have it. Alright, so now we are going to head our way back to the... Is it this way? I think so, yes. To the platform with the trees. So, just gonna head back over yonder. Alright. So now we want to hop over to where this man is. So the easiest way to do that is this way, like that. So here we can pick up a guard spec, battle this hiker, who tells us a little bit about the 3 mountains around this area. We will definitely be seeing quite a few of those. Okay, I wasn't expecting the Shogun to be that strong, actually. Standler, alright. Alright. A full heal there. And then we want to, yes, climb these stairs here. I might swap out my Pokemon here. Listen to my Galvantula. Jumpluff. Interesting. Floating on balloon. Oh. Alright, it's definitely going to go for acrobatics, so I'm not going to let it do that. Alright. Nice. Grandpa. Alright. Facade should work here. Alright, this guy's quite the solicitor. Alright, let's use an awakening on my Galvantula here. Alright, with that we can just keep on progressing here. Guard spec here, and now we can walk around in this little bottom area before, and this is how we will get onto this area over here. So before we progress, make sure to unlock this gate here, and this will be a very quick shortcut for us now. So that is always good. So here on the right we can go down these stairs, picking a special attack there and a revive. So here we see that we were going to need a Crustle to move on. So just gonna head on back. And let's see, what else is there to do here? Alright. I think here we can grab a hidden Telex seed. I think we want to head down these stairs. Oh, never mind. Want to beat this clown. Gloomy. Oh my god, this thing is. Level 85. Clown Goomy. Okay. These clowns sure are some funny fellows, to say the least. I think we can pick a red shard here, and then there's a trainer. Alright. Polytoad, this might be a slight issue. Ow. Okay. Bunch of level ups. Wargeist? I don't think that's gonna be effective. How do you know if that is? No Zorg. Extra sensory. Simisage? Let's hope for a flinch here. Oh. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Pokemon being a little worse for wear. Alright, holding a silk scarf, that's fine. Is there anything else? Alright, we can head all the way down. Apparently we were supposed to get blocked here. Blocked as in nowhere else to go. I'm going to say yes. Alright. Well, yeah, this is an area we can exactly go around. Alright, I don't know what exactly he meant by blocked. Big Dre that is, but we will head back to where he says we should be. So we are going to simply head over here. Make sure to pick the Ultra Ball that was there in this corner here. And we're just going to do some hopping around. So we were going to head to the bottom right of this area. Let's pick up this item though. We're going to grab SP candy. We want to... Okay. Oh, we want to hop to the left here. Grab this Poke Snacks. Now we want to hop our way to the bottom right side of this area. Like I said earlier, once I figure that out. I must be missing something. I can't exactly do that from here. Excuse me? Alright, you know what, let's not do that. here? No. I guess here you can... Okay, I guess that was it. Apparently there's a item over here, so we're just gonna go ahead and walk around for that. Blue shard. Alright, interesting how it's just in a Pokeball. Now we want to get some Salipa powder. There's a tree over here. Alright, with our newly founded sleep powder, we can head up to the Crustle Nest, which was nearby. Alright. So this is pretty awkward area here. We want to put in that hole over there, so we're just going to put it to sleep here. So, pause if you want to do this puzzle by yourself. Alright, I'm going to do the puzzle now. Move it to the left 2. 1, 2. Down 1. Right 2. 1, 2. Down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move it to the right 3. 1, 2, 3. Down 1. And right 3 into the hole. And then down from here we can hop across these reddish rocks. We want to hop down and to the right here to pick up Field Effect Readout 14, the Rocky Field Readout. So now we want to head back up to the higher platform, go up these little stairs here, and we're gonna hop our way to the left where that ranger we fought was. Now we want to go down these stairs here. Apparently there's a hidden red shard. I probably picked that up already though. Alright, we'll pick those up later. Alright, we want to pick up more sleep powder just from here. And here in the bottom right-ish, yes, kind of, there'd be this other nest. So we're gonna get a little crustle from out of there, put it to sleep. So here we're gonna be pushing it down a cliff, down and to the left. So it's gonna be a little bit of a journey. Anyway, pause if you want to solve the puzzle for yourself. Alright, I'm gonna tell you what the puzzle is. So you move it to the left 4, 2, 3, 4, down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the left 2, 1, 2. Then down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. To the left 1, 1. Down 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. To the right 1, and then all the way down. Alright. So now we want to take these stairs that we can see up here to the path up and the left. So now we're going to need some more sleep powder here. Alright. Here we're going to be pushing another crystal from this nest here. So here you can see 2 cliff face areas. So we're going to be doing that. So here we want to push it to the left 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down 1 off the cliff. Firestone there. Ooh, what's this? And a big mushroom. And lastly, a swift wing. Alright. Now we want to push it down to the left 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down 2. 1, 2. Oops. Right 2. 1, 2. And lastly, down 1. Alright. So now we want to head back to the... Oops. That was in the way. So we want to head back to those stairs we just came off of. So now we want to head down and to the right. Oops, excuse me. We want to hop to the right over here. Here we can pick up a red shard. Okay. And then from that little detour, let's see. I think we want to still hold on to our powder, so. Oop. Maybe not. Okay. I'm gonna hop over here to pick up this ground gem. Anything else here? No, I don't think so. Alright, here I think we want to... Okay, our powder did not matter. Just battle this guy really quickly. Oh, rock glass is boosted here. Alright, I'm glad the move it picked was not cringe. Sabrina? I don't think rock blast can be actually. Oh, but goodbye. Alright. Alright. So, let's see. Did we... Did I forget to move that crystal? I don't think so. Ooh, something here. Super repel. Wow. Was I supposed to move this crystal over there? I think I forgot a step here. Yeah, we want to move that crystal there. Whoops. Alright, let me head back over here. Oh, this is how you get over here. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we got another crystal. Whoopsies. Alright, here you want to move it to the left 2. 1, 2. Down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the right 1 and down 6. Just down off the cliff here. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna just hop on over down to here. Hop across this crystal. So here we want to move this one. Yes, we want to move this one to the left 2. 1, 2. Down 2, 1, 2, right 1, down 4 off this cliff here, hop back across this crystal, and then move it to the left 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right 1, and up 1. Alright, that crystal had moved a lot. Alright, now we can hop across here. Pick up a flying gem here, and then we want to run from this Metatite and hop across here, and here we are in the Celestine Cascade. So nothing new in terms of encounters here. Let's see, we want to pick up all these items. Ooh, there's quite a few. There's some over on this side as well. So we can't cross that water yet, so might as well pick up all these items while we're here. Alright. Now we're gonna head on up here. Okay, let's see what this has to say. Okay. Looks like this is the site of the next gym, supposedly. Alright, so now we're just gonna head into this here. The Fjord Mansion. So at the top, we can talk to Amaria here. You may or may not remember her. Alright, so let's just head on up. Actually, let's see what Amaria has to say before we go. Alright. Talk to Hardy on the couch here. Alright, here Titania will ask you this question. If you say you'll keep her a secret, you get +1 point with her. If you say no, you'll lose 1 point with her. We're going to say yes. Alright. With that, we have our next thing, but if you actually head out here onto the balcony area, you can pick up Field Effect Readout 21 for the water surface. So, now we want to head back downstairs. Alright. With that, we have to return all the way back to the circus. So it shouldn't be too bad. We have a couple shortcuts for us, so that is not the way to go. So let's just take advantage of that. Just zoom along here. Alright, I might have to do a little bit of prep for this though. Excuse me. This battle's kind of rough, because I remember being stuck on it for quite a while. Alright. Alrighty. Let me just heal up my Pokemon. And think about what I want to do for this. Excuse me. Alright. So, I don't need to prep my team just yet. So we can first prepare for a fight by saving before and then enter. Alright, and with that, we have to first go up against Anastasia, the Ringmaster, first. So here we're on the big top arena. She sends out her Pyroar here, holding a Power Herb, Robbery as its ability, Timid Nature, 31 in IVs, with an EV stat spread of 4 in HP, 252 in Special Attack, and 252 in Speed. Its moves are Heat Wave, Solar Beam, Snarl, and Hyper Voice. Oh, it's faster. Next up is her Donphan, holding a Synthetic Seed, sturdy as its ability with an Adamant Nature, 31 in IVs, and EVs are max in HP and attack with 4 in, I believe, defense. Its moves are Earthquake, Ice Shard, Heavy Slam, and Brutal Swing. Alright, say goodbye to my Nidoking here. Let's see. Oh. Here, Earthquake gets boosted, so it's like Giga strong, basically. I hope that's enough, and it's not. Oh. Oh, I might actually lose this. Alright, up next here is her Primarita, holding a Leftovers with the Torrent ability, a Modest Nature, 31 in IVs, and its EVs are 252 in HP, 4 in defense, and 252 in special attack. I guess I'll go with Flare Blitz here. Yeah, this is actually too close for my liking. Alright, next up here is her Blaziken, holding a Focus Sash. Speed boost is its ability, and Adamant Nature, 31 in IVs, and its EVs are max attack, 4 in special defense, and 252 in speed. That is a slight issue. I should have went for Thunder Wave there. And yeah, I lost. Ah! This is not good tidings. Alright, let me think about this. I can't believe her Pyroar is faster than me. Alright, let's swip around my items really quick. I do have some soft sand, so let's just put that on our Nidoking here. Zap Plate is fine. I'll switch this out for the... I should have it in here somewhere. It's Twisted Spoon. Here we go. Then I'll give Cinchino the Miracle Seed. then that's fine. Alright, that's fine too. Alright, I have some XP candy, so maybe I can use those too. Yep, alright, let's just use some on my Nidoking. Ah, okay, 70 is my level cap. Let's put some on my Blaziken. Then on my Swallow here. I have 2 left. Let's see, let's put some on my Galvantula. Then let's use it on my Chinchino. Alright, that's enough for now. Alright, second attempt now. Alright. Still out. Oh my god, the RNG was not in my favor that time. Alright. Ooh, I needed a crit there. Ouch. Ouchies. Oh. Think. Oh, alright, here's our last Pokemon that I didn't get to show off. Her Luxray, level 65, holding a Choice Scarf with the Intimidate ability, a Serious Nature, 31 in IVs, and its EV stat spread of 128 in HP, 252 in attack, 4 in defense, and 128 in special defense. Its moves are Volt Switch, Superpower, Iron Tail, and Snarl. I think I'm gonna just have to stay in, I think. So as you can see, a lot of her moves are boosted on here. So that is a slight issue. So I'm pretty sure, what is that? Acrobatics is always boosted on here, so... Oh, I lost again. Oh, no. Alright, let me think about what I should do here. Maybe I should just send out Galvantula first. Get some speed control in there. Alright, third attempt here. My goodness, we're going to be doing a lot of this, because I don't think it's going to be easy for me. Should... Wow, I don't survive that? Holy... I can't believe it's this fast. Oh, this is gonna be a real issue. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'll just have to baby cut till I show you my successful attempt, I guess. I'll be right back. Oh my god, I did it. Alright, I just had to change around the order of things, I guess. Wow. So I did end up leveling all my Pokemon up to level 70. Just by getting some more XP candies from the cloud that you can fight regularly. But man, this was not even a gym battle. And this was a hard fight. She didn't even have a full team either. Oh my gosh. Not good. Not good. I probably have to switch up my team for this next bit. Alright. So with that, hopefully you didn't struggle as much as me, but if you do, try to take more advantage of the field in general. And if that isn't something you don't want to do for some reason, you can always play around type advantages and or trying to get a sweeper set up to take care of your team. Anyway, with that, we can now just head back into this room over here for a few relationship points. So if we talk to Aya here, we'll get 1 relationship point with Terra. Alright, if we talk to Kane here, we'll get 1 relationship point with Aya. Alright, if we talk to Hardy here, we get 1 relation point with Aya as well. Alright. If we talk to Terra over here, we'll get 1 relationship point with her. Alright, if we talk to Seal here, we get 1 relation point with Terra as well. Oops, didn't mean to Say that again. Alright, I want to duck the panel here. Alright, so honestly, I might try this battle with just my current team, but I do not have high expectations in terms of being able to clear it in my first attempt. This fight is really damn hard, and my team is okay with dealing with this team, but not really? Alright, let's see. Let me think about how I want to do this, though. Do I want to do some speed control? Or do I want to... let's see. Zap plate is fine. Soft sand. Let's switch that out with my poison barb. Hello? Here we go. Oops. Almost gave a poison gem. That's not what I want. Zoroark could stick with that. Flame Orb is fine. Wide Lens is fine. Miracle Seed, I'll give you your Silk Scarf again. Just hope I don't miss with it. Ideally, I would give it my Chinchino here a King's Rock, but I don't think I have one. H-I-J-K. Yeah, I don't have one. Alright. Let me think. So, in my opinion, what you should do for this fight is not do what I'm about to do. You should probably create a team that's actually meant to take full advantage of the field effect. So notable mentions are Hawlucha and the Talonflame I got earlier. And other flying type Pokemon are good here too. Victor has a whole big ass paragraph written too about this, about what you should do. Another thing I want to mention is that you want to defeat Samson on your first try here, and you get +2 relationship points with Seal, and you lose 1 if you defeat him on your on your second or further on tries. Let me think. Is this what I want to go with? You know what? I'm going to attempt 3 times before I change up my team and see how close I get. So, with that, alright, this will be my first attempt at Samson. Alright, with that we're up against Strongman Samson. Oh, that's gonna be hard. Alright, here we have up first his Hariyama holding a Rocky Helmet with the Guts ability and Adamant Nature, 31 in IVs with an EV stat spread of max HP, max attack, and 4 in special defense. His moves are Heavy Slam, Smackdown, Brick Break, and Knock Off. Go for a little bit of sticky web action here. And goodbye to my Aventula. And now I have to really think about what I want to do here, but I'm probably going to go with this for extra sensory. Of course it goes for Brick Break. And let me see if I can get a bulk up off here. Oh, that's going to hurt. Wow. Oh my gosh. Of course. Next up here is his Hawlucha. holding a synthetic seed with an burden ability, a jolly nature, 23 in IVs, an EV stat spread of 4 in HP, 252 in attack, 252 in speed with the moves Roost, Flying Press, Acrobatics, and Poison Jab. I just realized I don't have anything for this guy. Pretty sure it outspeeds every single one of my Pokemon. Oh my god. Fantastic. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Alright, let me try another attempt. I don't have a good way of dealing with this Lucha. I forgot that my Sticky Web does not apply to it. And even if it did, it's in burden with its seed probably just doesn't even matter. Just try this instead. Alright, second attempt here. Oh. See, if you really like plan ahead and make a decent team, and I mean generally people switch their teams, but it is possible to just like take these out in like a couple attempts. People have done it. I'm just not that good. So I'm just gonna have to be the old-fashioned way here. Alright, up here is his Mienshao, holding a Life Orb with the Regenerator ability, a Jolly Nature, 31 in IVs, with an EV stat spread of 4 in HP, 252 in attack, and 252 in speed. His moves are Acrobatic, U-Turn, Brick Break, and Poison Jab. Yeah, it's faster, isn't it? I figured. Oh, it's annoying ass Hawlucha, bro. I definitely do not outspeed this thing. I'm really gonna have to think here about what I'm going to do against it. Probably gonna go for acrobatics, but I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, no idea. This acrobatic just is such ridiculous damage. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I might just have to change my team because I don't have a good way of dealing with this Lucha. Alright. I think I'm just gonna have to raise my Talonflame. I think my Talonflame is my best bet here, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I trained up my Talonflame, so here it is. I gave it a synthetic seed, so on this field, acrobatics always does full damage. So you can give it any hold item, your Pokemon any hold item you want, and acrobatics will be full power. On this field, with the synthetic seed, you get a bonus, a +1 stat raise to your attack, and you get Helping Hand applied to you, which boosts any of your, I believe, of your first move. I don't know if it applies the whole time, but definitely your first move that you make, the power of it. So, as for its ability, naturally Gale Wings. Its nature is not that great, plus defense minus special defense. There's no way to change nature right now, so kind of stuck with this. As for its EVs, this is what I trained it in: 6 in HP, 252 in attack, and 252 in speed. I made its IVs perfect, except for its special attacks, just that doesn't matter, so I just kept it the same. And here are its moves: acrobatics, Me First, Flare Blitz, and Tailwind. I'm not sure about Me First, but it might be better. As for everything else, acrobatics, of course. Flare Blitz is good for coverage. Tailwind is just an excellent move. We'll see that later, how to use Gale Wings with that. I won't be using that this battle, probably. I'll probably be just spamming acrobatics and hoping to sweep with that. This is just probably one of the surefire ways to beat this. You can also use Hawlucha as well. Incredible Pokemon for this field as well, with its Synthetic Seed and Unburden ability. You can just catch them right out on Route 2. So if things really get desperate for me, I'll have Swallow, Talonflame, and Hawlucha on my team for this fight. Of course, I just farmed up the XP candies and then went out onto Route 2 to level up my Talonflame and its EVs. So my overall strategy is to first take out the Hariyama, not using my Talonflame because it has a Rocky Helmet and I need to keep the priority on my acrobatics up through the Gale Wings ability. So I send in my Zoroark, which will seem to be a Talonflame, so the Hariyama will go for Smackdown. I won't get one hit KO'd by that, so my Zoroark will be able to hit up with 2 extra sensories to take out the Hariyama. After which, I'll try to keep my Hariyama out on the field as much as possible, and then I'll switch in my Talonflame to clean things up. And if that does not work, it will be back to the drawing board for me again. So that's my overall strategy. So here goes, what is this now? 3rd or 4th attempt now? Alright. So as always, he starts off with his Hariyama holding a Rocky Helmet, Guts as his ability, Adamant Nature, 31 in IVs with EV stat spread of max HP, max attack, and 4 in special defense. Moves are Heavy Slam, Smackdown, Brick Break, and Knockoff. It's already told you my strat overall. So my Zoroark won't get knocked out from that, so I get to just go with that. Next up, he sent his Mienshao, which will probably go for Brick Break or Frozen Jab. That works too. So now I send in my Talonflame, get the Synthetic Seed going, and I just go for Acrobatics. Guaranteed priority on that. Next up here is his Hawlucha. Oh, his Mienshao is holding a Life Orb Regenerator as his ability, Jolly Nature, 31 in IVs with the move. With an EV stats rate of 4 in HP, 252 attack, and 252 in speed. Its moves were Acrobatics, U-Turn, and Brick Break, and Poison Jab, but I took it out already. Here now is his Hawlucha holding a Synthetic Seed with Unburden as ability, a Jolly Nature, 23 in IVs, with an EV stats rate of 4 in HP, 252 in attack, and 252 in speed. Its moves are Roost, Flying Press, Acrobatics, and Poison Jab. Alright, next up is Conkeldurr holding a Synthetic Seed with the Guts as his ability and Adamant Nature, 31 in IVs, with an EV stat spread of 252 in HP, 252 in attack, 4 in special defense, and with the moves Drain Punch, Poison Jab, Knockoff, and Bulk Up. Alright, next up here is his Blaziken holding a Synthetic Seed with Speed Boost as its ability and Adamant Nature, 31 in IVs, with an EV stat spread of 4 in HP, 252 in attack, 252 in speed, with the moves Acrobatics, Protect, Brick Break, and Blaze Kick. So that Speed Boost does not matter because Acrobatics, for right now, for me, has priority. Last up here is his Lucario with the Focus Sash as his ability. Holding a Focus Sash with the Steadfast ability and Adamant Nature, 31 in IVs with an EV stat spread of 4 in HP, 252 in attack, 252 in speed. Its moves are Sword Stance, Extreme Speed, Brick Break, and Meteor Mash. This Lucario is actually the biggest problem on his team because he can go with Extreme Speed to take off my full HP, so Gale Wings will no longer be in priority for me. And his Focus Sash allows him to hit me back when I could not hit KO it, so you get to go next here. Oh, I win. Alright, he literally did no damage with that. Alright, with Talonflame just trivializes this fight. I'm sure Hawlucha would do the same as well. Alright, so with that we get the strike badge, TM31 Brick Break, and as I said earlier, you get 2 points with Seal if you win on your first try. So I'm gonna call it an episode for here today. This episode might be a bit longer, I'm not too sure. I haven't edited the video yet, but we'll see. Next episode we'll head back to, what is it, the mansion, Fiora Mansion I believe it's called, or whatever it's called, to get Surf. So, alright, with that, yeah, if you just change up your team to fit the badge or gym field effect, you can just sweep like I did. Literally only lost 1 Pokemon. Talonflame is really good for this. Halusha, as I said, is also really good. So setting up 1 Pokemon to just sweep is probably your easiest way of dealing with this, with Samson's team. So I might just slot in Talonflame permanently on my team now and just swap my Swallow out with Chinchino, but yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll do that next episode, moving my Pokemon around. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all later.